And we are back time again for some more Call of Duty action here at the Call of Duty Championship presented by Xbox. Of course, this fine-looking gentleman right here is Benson. So wonderful. I am Golden Boy. Thank you guys so much for joining us here on the Bravo stream. Great matchup between Envy and Immunity as Envy currently up in the series 1-0, dominating performance on that strike zone domination. But it seems like we have Sovereign Search and Destroy coming up next, correct? I believe so. You gotta unmute yourself, buddy. Shh. This guy.
I was coughing. Leave me alone. I was
slackatatiousness from him. That's a word I made up. It's going to be on Webster's tomorrow. What do you know about that? All right. So
you can't just do that.
I could do whatever I want because it's the Call of Duty Championship presented by Xbox. See? Look at that. See how that works out? High five, buddy. Okay, we're going to do this again. The hand will not come down until he confirms it for a high five. But with that said, let us talk about what's going on in that last game. Because with Search and Destroy Sovereign coming up next,
yes, we do.
One has to wonder, how is it that Immunity is going to be able to answer back? And I know you want to confirm this high five, but, you know, we're going to do this.
I really do want to confirm it, but I shall not.
Okay.
I shall pursue.
We'll let you know it's going to be up the entire time.
No, it won't.
It will.
Well,
It will. It will be up the entire time. I will man the Codcaster with one hand, like this. Be like that. Like, put the controller here and just go like this all the time. You don't think I will. I will. So the match is about to begin here as it will be Search and Destroy Sovereign. Again, who are you looking at from Immunity to go big here? Oh, and by the way, I found out, courtesy of our friends over in Australia, that Ramsey is short for Rampage.
How did you not know that? I mean, this guy.
I did. Well, you know, I mean,
research, bro.
my time of being able to cast the Australian players, it's not as much. And I'm telling you, this is staying up here, buddy. It's not going down. It's staying right here. Just confirm it so we can be on with our lives.
I just think the fans at home don't want me to confirm it.
They probably don't. So now, I'm really looking at Ramsey to go big, though. He was a player that we had to watch in that last one. Rampage. Same difference. So I had to put it down. I had to put it down.
Victorious!
I had to put it down.
Yes!
I had to put it down. I had to push these buttons. Okay, you win.
Let's go.
So, you know, in looking at this one, really looking forward to seeing what Rampage is going to be able to do here. But on the Envy side, I mean, Rambo, man.
Yeah, Rambo, he's renowned. He's a strat caller when it comes to Search and Destroy. He's a fantastic S&D player. Has strats on strats on strats. I'm just looking forward to this S&D. Let's dive straight into the action. Search and Destroy on Sovereign. And who do you want to go on board with first? Should we go with Buzzo?
Yeah, let's see what's up with Buzzo. Let's see what he's going to do. Struggled a little bit in that last game there, in the domination game. Really didn't get anything going. But honestly, it's anyone's ball game here. This is Search and Destroy. It's a more balanced affair. You're going to see that trophy go down as Buzzo is going to be able to get positioning here with his teammate. So Nikizi's going to be able to put down that bomb. And he gets taken out by Nameless, who gets wallbanged. Now, that's the thing. You don't see that happen all that much. It seems like the Envy is using some pretty standard plays here against the boys on Immunity. But Shocks with a Bulldog as he pushes up. Hopefully he could find somebody. He's going to have Ramsey with him over by B, but they know that they're going to have angle. They're going to have eyes on it at the very least, unless they make something happen. I really do think Ramsey needs to get a kill. He unfortunately gets picked off by Rambo, but a great play out of the veteran, as it will be a 1v3.
Really smart play, though, from Shocks to actually pick up that AR, see if he can try and get a pick. He needs it. There it is. That was on Lurk. Now 1v3 turned into a 1v2 very quickly. Study and Rambo left alive. 25 seconds left. Has he got the time to rotate?
Look at this run. Oh, jeez, Louise.
I think he just saw someone.
Oh!
Shocks, 1 versus 1 now. Can he have the time to rotate to A? He has it. The plant could go down. Rambo hasn't moved. Rambo's playing it the smart way. He's basically playing the odds. He's saying, well, I could get away with it. He hasn't done. So Shocks.
Yeah, but you have to think. You have a Bulldog. You have a Bulldog. Oh,
Bulldog!
Let's go! Two Bulldogs. Oh, my goodness. And what a stop there out of Shocks to make a statement against Rambo right away. Take a look at the final kill cam. You have Shocks around the corner. It says, Peekaboo, I see you. Take you out to town. And that was a great kill there by Shocks. What a run. I love that dude Bulldog action,
so
man.
Good. That was
so good.
That was the perfect moment. That was insane. Shocks, though. Unbelievable 1 versus 3 clutch. And this is something that's really interesting. Back in Australia, like the heritage of competitive CoD in Australia was very much Search and Destroy oriented.
That's
very
true.
The only thing they played, which is why I'm saying, this is a must win for these guys. And if they can win that, Blitz is one of those game types where it can go either way.
Oh, yeah.
It really can.
It could swing, especially with the momentum that they can gain from this victory.
Exactly.
But it was only one round. So while we are extremely excited let's not get ahead of ourselves yet because we have the veteran Envy squad.
Right.
You know, it takes a lot to phase them. It was just a matter of who shot the Bulldog first, and that was going to be Shox.
It was a 1v3, though.
You know what? You're right. I'm going to give Shox full credit on that one. He did clutch a 1v3. Dude's a tank. Then we're going to see what he's going to do here as Envy's going to be pinned inside a top war room as Shox pushed up, finding one, able to take him out. Now it's going to be a 2v2. Study and Rambo by themselves working together here. Bomb is going to be down over by the B bomb site. Switch.
Oh, I love this play.
Yeah, he's going to lie right there and wait for him to push up.
I love that play.
Oh, but Rambo says, no, no, no. You can hang out with the Bulldog. You can hang out there, but my Bulldog's going to see you, sniff you out, if you will. Buzo by himself, 1v2. You got Study and Rambo circling around the side, going over to the A bomb site. This is going to be a good play for them. What does Buzo do? Does he wait this one out, see if anyone's going to get Gully and plant by B, or is he just going to hang out and, there you go, wait for that A?
So now he has 40 seconds to work with. We just saw a 1 versus 3. Can Buzo pull off a 1 versus 2? Well, there's going to be the first kill. If he charges the Bulldog, there's one.
One more.
Study is just to
Around
his
the
right
corner.
outside.
No!
He's going to get tagged up.
Wow.
And the kill comes in from Study. That was a very, very big kill because
Big
now
win.
Envy back level part 1-1. But it just shows you, both these two teams look very, very good at Search and Destroy.
Yeah.
The problem I saw there was just, with Immunity there, was they just kind of, I don't know, it just seemed they were too aggressive on the defensive side.
Okay.
And Nameless rushed into that B site, caught them off guard, and picked up a couple of kills, which potentially he shouldn't have really had.
Yeah.
But now, obviously, Immunity is going to be on the attacking side. It's going to be Envy on the defensive side, and I'm curious to see exactly how Immunity are going to play this one.
All right, so we'll go ahead and give some love over to Immunity there. Now, I feel like I'm butchering Nakizi's name here. Maybe I'm getting it right, but I know that my good friend Dr. Curry back in Australia is going to correct me. So big shout-outs to him and all the Australian guys for kicking butt when it comes to supporting the competitive Australian scene for Call of Duty. Much love to them. But with that said, into the action here as B bomb site is going to be ripe for the picking. There is going to be Nameless probably lingering on the outside. Great bank of that grenade. And he gets taken out. And Nameless there for that stop yet again.
Yeah, good stop from Nameless. And he's going to be in that position pretty much every single round. Oh, do it.
See him.
Do
You don't
it.
see him.
Shoot. God damn it, Buzzo.
You don't. Oh, no.
No, Nameless again. And that's something which Immunity now they need to pick up on. Nameless is going to be there every single defensive round. That's an easy pick.
You have to expect it.
Get a sniper rifle, right? Get a sniper rifle. Try and get the angle and try and get an easy kill because he is going to be there every round essentially. He's not going to move. He's going to be around that area as Merc comes in, cleans up Shox. 2-1 now back to Team EnVyUs after a crazy clutch start. Envy starting to get back in the driving seat.
Seems like Envy they just dismantled them little by little, right? You know, it wasn't a rush or anything. It was just picking them apart and making a statement. So that was a good round there for Envy. Round 4 coming up next. Let's go ahead and follow the attacking team here, the boys in blue, Envy, as we hop on board with Nameless, who's been a big factor on defense with his AR watching the B bomb site.
Yeah, curious to see what he's going to do now on the attacking side. He rushed into that B bomb site last round. But you see Envy actually being a little passive, and I'm surprised. Rambo using that shotgun. I think
on the flank.
They were trying to bait out the A rush, but this player, Nixie, has
Nameless sees him.
Woo!
Nameless should see him if he creeps around the side.
Oh, now he sees him.
Oh,
hello!
Nice play there as Nameless is going to get taken out. Now it is going to be 4v3. Nameless was taken out there. Definitely something that they did not expect with that flank, that push on the Envy caution side. Nakizi's going to push up by B. There was a player there. He just missed him. That Call of Duty timing, as you always say, Ben. And again happening. He's just getting lucky so much. Nakizi, though, I can't believe he wasn't identified there.
This
but
is a kill.
It seems like Merc was able to get Buzo. He has to get a kill right now. Study's around the corner.
He's literally right there. Look to your right.
Oh,
no!
And he's going to get taken out now over the Ramsey. And you have to understand that they have to defend. They don't need the plant. They have to defend. They have to play this one slow. Get the kills.
Oh, my God. He's right above him. Ramsey, is he going to be able to get the pick? There's going to be 2 players in on that side. If he peeks, he's going to get the kill.
Peeks right now, finds one.
That's it, he got it before the bomb. All he needs to do now is just run away. It's a 1 versus 2. Study will not have enough time to pick up the bomb and give the plant. He's going to just try and stay alive. 2-2.
Nice.
Big play. That was a huge, huge kill. Checked the bomb at the perfect time and got away. Made it very easy just to stay alive there. Study recognized there was nothing to do.
Came around the war room. Did not expect that, Ben.
Right. Really good plays. Really, really strong. As everything tied up, Envy are going to go back onto the defensive side now. See if they can try and hold out pressure on immunity.
Well, let's go over to Nameless, because Nameless has been a playmaker in
Right.
this matchup.
He's just that guy that's just going to go up top and he's just going to cause
But
all
again,
sorts of problems.
are they going to get the read? Do they have a sniper class out? Do they have something that could get that read to stop them? And there is going to be a player there in the back. Nameless going to be taking some shots. He's going to have to opt to drop out of that.
Scroll through immunity to see if anyone has a sniper rifle. I'm curious to see if anyone at all has pulled out a sniper. See,
Nope.
That would be my first port of call. Knowing that Nameless is going to be there, trying to get those picks, pull out a sniper rifle, just risk it. Go for that long-range battle. If you win, great success. You've taken out
Rambo
Nameless.
seems to rely heavily on that Bulldog. He was taking a few shots, having to run away from this one. There will be a player by B and around the corner. He gets picked off. Nameless and Merc working together in a 2v3. Ramsey gets dropped, but there you can see that trophy. Nameless knowing, hey, I got to put some shots down, stop them from being able to plant that bomb. One player is going to be on the rotation, though. Look out for that. Nameless gets dropped. Merc by himself now, waiting to see if anyone's going to creep up. And he does manage to get angles and a great
1v1.
kill out of Merc.
Now, Merc versus Nakesy. 36 seconds left. Merc, he's the player which really needs to be making the moves. You can see on that minimap the yellow arrow highlighted, and Merc may actually get taken out from the side. Oh no, this is going to be so close. He's going to pick up. No, Nakesy comes in, shuts down Merc in the one-on-one, and that is going to be immunity going 3-2 in the lead. But Golden Boy, I just want to point something out. We saw Nameless on your screen, and you may be sat at home thinking, how was that trophy system flashing? Apparently it's something not a lot of people actually know about. Sitrep.
Yes.
Sitrep. You can see a trophy system from pretty much across the map, and it's something that a lot of players have started to put into their new meta, if you will, of how they want to play Search and Destroy, even on certain respawn game types as well.
Yeah.
People have been running Sitrep more and more just because it just makes life so much easier, knowing where to nade, where not to nade, and also people love to hide behind trophies.
Especially, Merc, he is going to find one player. Oh, man, so close. There's going to be a player inside of servers, though. Let's see if Merc obviously not knowing that he's going to be there. Bomb is going to be down right in front of Merc's POV. He goes after the bomb. He does manage to make that pickup happen.
Oh my hacks!
Goodness, holy Lord. That was incredible as he managed to find that player in the wall. I don't know how that works.
Mother of Jesus.
That was incredible.
Idea. Merc just showing.
You savage, as Gandhi says.
He's hacking. I'm calling it. No, I'm kidding. That was just absolutely unbelievable. It's just his knowledge, his anticipation as well. Study has gone down there, so it's a 3 versus 2. Merc needs to make the place. He has the bomb carry, 39 seconds, so still has that time. Nice play from Nameless.
Nameless gets a stop, and he needs to be careful. He is going to be a full red. This player's going to jump around. He discharged on the shot. That's not going to be good. They know exactly where he is. This player is going to have to play real cautious around the corner. Merc on the other side. He's going to be inside of the bomb site. Nameless is going to get picked off. Merc by himself. 1v2. Ramsey Shock. Shock's having a game of his life here. Search and Destroy Sovereign.
I think he saw him.
He probably did, but he only has 13 seconds to work with right now. 10 seconds on the clock. Merc going for that bomb plant, trying to make something happen, and he gets picked off there. As the boys in immunity are going to be able to ramp up this lead, and they're going to build it up 2 points here, 4-2 in the total.
I just heard a huge "let's go" and it
sounded
Australian. It sounded Australian. We're pretty far away from the players.
We are very far away from the players.
These guys are putting up a fantastic performance. They really are. But can Envy fight back? They're 4-2 down. Search and Destroy is one of those game types which they're just very, very good at because they have Rambo, who's just so good at making strats, making calls. So now I'm curious to see what has he got hidden up his sleeve. Can they turn this around?
It seems like his strategy has just been a very aggressive Bulldog strategy. But get in their face and just pepper them with bullets.
Right.
Thing is, it hasn't been working out that well. But it seems like his main mission is to get inside of the war room and cause as many problems by B as he could possibly do.
Problem is, he's playing very passive at the start, so he's giving the B war room control straight to immunity every time on both attack and defense. So he's relying on that just kind of CoD timing, if you will, that when he peeks around the corner, there's going to be no one pre-aiming him. And, 2 and 5 isn't really working to the best. I mean, he's got some pretty important picks, to be fair, but
He doesn't see it, and the bomb goes down.
He's going to get the kill, though, sure.
Well, yeah, he gets the kill because he was still holding that bomb there.
That was unfortunate.
It's going to be Ramble's time to push up. Oh! The Bulldog shot down! Oh, my goodness. Now it's going to be 2-3, 2v3 now. Shocks and Ramsey by themselves. Study, he's going to have his teammate pushing up one guy up the staircase, and Study's going to be there for the stop. 1v1, Ramsey versus Study. Let's see how all this is going to unfold. Ramsey, this is your time to shine, buddy. Currently 4-4. Study 7-3. 15 seconds left on the clock. Ramsey comes upstairs on War Room, knowing that there could be a player by B.
Oh,
Ramsey gets
Study.
taken out. Study, the young player from the Bronx, coming up huge with a stop there, 8-3. And to win this round for Envy is going to go a long way for them, as the score is 4-3, but immunity is still up.
I love that play from Study. Recognized what the gunfight was going to be. In that situation, it's never going to be a long-range gunfight. It's always going to be close range. Switched out his primary, picked up the shotgun, and immediately had the advantage. Such, like, to think on your feet like that, very, very intelligent. And you got to give him props. 8-3 as well. Immunity were definitely right. Shut down Study, you have a chance of winning.
Let me tell you something right now. Study, this kid is the future, all right?
Oh, I 100% agree.
He
18,
is 18, young player, hungry, wants the W.
He wants to win so much. It really is. It's amazing to see just how much he really wants in. You know, he's around the perfect people as well. Merc and Rambo, veterans of the scene.
Even Nameless, too.
Yeah.
Throw Nameless in. I mean, you have 3 veterans on this squad that are just phenomenal support teammates to have here for a player like Study to shine. As you're seeing right now, Study putting down some shots, so getting hit markers, finding one. That was going to be a huge pickup there, but just as we say that, Study now by himself, 1v3. Going up against Buzo, Ramsey, and Akizi.
Oh, my Lord.
Study able to pick up that
No!
kill there. Going for it. Not going to happen, as it will be 5-3 in favor of Immunity. 1 round away from tying this series up 1-1, Benson. 1-1.
This is huge. If Immunity can do this against Team EnVyUs, well, fasten your seatbelts. If you have a seatbelt at home, I don't know why you would. But if you did, fasten your seatbelt, strap yourself in, get yourself some popcorn, because this is going to get...
It's going to be good.
It's going to be real good.
All right, so now Study with the sniper. His job has been watch A, and it seems like Immunity has just been sticking with the strategy of pushing by B, but they're getting reckless. They're pushing up on A, 2 bodies on A, putting the pressure on Study, thus having to drop back that smoke grenade prompted Study to have to move away from that one. First blood is going to be so important here. He didn't ride the robot. Instead, he's going to wait to see if anyone's going to push out on A, but Ramsey's going to get that first kill on Merc. Huge win there for Immunity.
Study's stuck between a rock and a hard place, has 2 Australians, one to his right, one to his left. Sees one though, shots go down, picks him up, looks immediately to his left, anticipating the rush to come in. The player
not going to do it.
Was just around the corner, but look how aggressive. Look how aggressive. Immunity basically said, hey, Envy spawn? Nah, that's our spawn this time. Rambo shuts down Shocks though, so that's going to turn it into a 2 versus 2. Nameless and Rambo against Ramsey and Buzzo. Ramsey on your screen.
He knows he has a Bulldog, so he can't go for the challenge. He does manage to get that 1 kill. Now he's going to be working in a 2v1. Nameless by himself. Ramsey and Buzo. Buzo has a bomb. Nameless coming up big. Going for it. Not going to happen as Immunity takes game number 2. Ties the series up at 1-1 heading into Blitz.
Fantastic plays from the Australians.
Wow.
And they are here to play.
That's what I'm saying, man. You know what, man? I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you because we talked about this game. I was like, I'm so excited for the Immunity Envy game, and you were like, no, dude. I think Envy is just gonna do really.
That is not what I said.
All right, fine. Let me not put you under the bridge.
No,
then. Let me not throw you under
I said I thought Envy was gonna win it.
Okay,
but you got to give Immunity some massive.
I'm giving Immunity a lot.
I think realistically, everyone in the world would look at that game and say, all right, Envy should win it.
No, I don't disagree.
Which is why I said
I don't disagree. But that's the thing.
That's some good gameplay.
This is the Call of Duty Championships, period. Best teams in the world are here representing their country. And honestly, it's anyone's ball game, to me at least. With that said, we're going to go to a quick break. When we come back, it's going to be Blitz. It's 1-1 in the series. Immunity looking really good. Can they keep the momentum going through onto Blitz? We'll find out after this, and we'll see you on